Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Cast, the podcast where we make English simple, practical, and real. I'm Alex.
And I'm Meera. And Alex, today's topic feels very personal,
Very personal, slightly uncomfortable,
a little painful.
but very necessary.
We're talking about something almost everyone feels but rarely talks about honestly.
Yes, today's question is, why are we always busy but never satisfied?
Oh, wow, that hits immediately.
It does. And I want to start by asking you something, Meera. When was the last time you finished your day and felt completely satisfied?
Completely satisfied? As in, I did enough, I achieved enough, I feel proud, I can relax?
Exactly.
Honestly, I don't remember.
That's interesting.
No, wait, let me think. I finish tasks, I answer emails, I do work, but satisfied? That deep feeling of, yes, today was meaningful. Not often.
Same here. And that's strange, right?
Very strange, because we're always doing something,
Always busy.
always moving,
Always checking something.
always planning the next thing.
So why don't we feel satisfied?
Let me ask you something. What does busy actually mean to you?
Good question. Busy means my calendar is full. My phone keeps buzzing. My to-do list is long.
So busy equals activity.
Yes, activity and movement.
But does activity equal progress?
Not always.
Exactly. I think sometimes we confuse motion with progress.
That's a powerful sentence. Motion is not always progress.
You can run on a treadmill for an hour and still be in the same place.
Wow, that's such a clear image.
And I think many people live like that.
Let me ask you directly. Have you ever had a day where you worked nonstop, but at night you felt like you did nothing important?
Yes, many times.
Why does that happen?
Because we focus on urgent things instead of meaningful things.
Explain that.
Urgent things shout at you. Emails, messages, notifications, deadlines.
They demand attention.
Exactly. But meaningful things are quiet.
Like what?
Learning something new, having a deep conversation, creating something original, reflecting.
Those things don't send notifications.
No, they don't.
Let's be honest. How often do you check your phone in one day?
Too often. Probably every 10 or 15 minutes.
Even when there's no notification?
Yes, sometimes I just open it automatically.
That word automatically is important.
Yes, it becomes a habit.
And habits are powerful.
Very powerful. A habit is something you do without thinking.
So let me ask you something serious. When you feel bored, what do you do?
I reach for my phone.
When you feel uncomfortable?
Phone.
When you feel anxious?
Phone.
When you feel tired?
Also phone.
So the phone becomes a solution for every emotion.
Yes, it becomes an escape.
Escape from what?
From silence, from uncomfortable thoughts, from doing something hard.
Let's talk about comfort.
Okay,
Is comfort good or bad?
it depends
On what?
on how much of it you have.
Interesting. Explain.
Comfort is good when you need rest, but too much comfort makes you weak.
That sounds harsh.
But true. If everything in your life is easy, you don't grow.
So growth requires discomfort.
Yes, growth lives outside your comfort zone.
Comfort zone. Let's explain that for our listeners.
Good idea. A comfort zone is a situation where you feel safe and relaxed because nothing is challenging you.
For example,
Watching the same type of shows every night.
eating the same food every week.
Talking only to people who agree with you.
Avoiding new experiences.
Exactly.
Let's come back to satisfaction.
Yes. Why do we feel a gap between effort and satisfaction?
Because not all effort is equal.
Meaning?
Scrolling for 2 hours takes effort.
But it doesn't feel meaningful,
Exactly. It gives short-term pleasure.
but not long-term fulfillment.
Fulfillment is a deeper word.
Yes, let's explain that.
Fulfillment is a deep feeling of purpose and satisfaction.
It lasts longer than happiness.
Yes, happiness can be quick. Fulfillment stays.
So maybe we are chasing quick happiness instead of deep fulfillment?
I think that's exactly what's happening. Let's imagine a character, not from any specific country, just a person.
Okay,
Let's call him Daniel.
good. What's Daniel's life like?
Daniel works in an office. He wakes up, checks his phone, rushes to work, answers emails, attends meetings.
Sounds normal?
After work, he feels tired, so he watches videos for 3 hours.
To relax.
Yes, but at night he feels empty
Why?
because nothing in his day felt meaningful.
But he was busy all day.
Exactly.
So what's Daniel missing?
Intentional action.
That's a good phrase. Intentional action means doing something on purpose, not automatically.
Yes, choosing instead of reacting.
So let me ask you something. What's the difference between reacting and choosing?
Reacting means something happens and you respond without thinking.
Choosing means you pause and decide consciously.
For example,
Your phone buzzes. Reacting is picking it up immediately.
choosing is deciding whether it's important.
Exactly.
Reacting feels automatic.
Choosing requires awareness.
Awareness means being conscious of what you're doing.
And that's hard.
Let me ask you something uncomfortable.
Okay, go ahead.
Are we addicted to being busy?
Wow, that's a strong word. Addicted.
Addiction means you can't stop even if it's not good for you.
Then yes, I think many people are addicted to busyness.
Why?
Because busyness makes you feel important.
Oh, that's deep.
If someone asks you, "How are you?" and you say, "I'm very busy," it sounds impressive,
It sounds successful.
even if you're just overwhelmed.
So busy becomes a badge of honor?
Yes, a badge is like a symbol you wear proudly.
So what can we do?
Start small.
Like,
Instead of checking your phone first thing in the morning, sit quietly for 5 minutes.
that sounds simple.
It is simple, but not easy.
What's the difference?
Simple means not complicated. Easy means not difficult.
And this is simple but difficult.
Yes, because habits fight back.
Habits fight back. I like that. Let's ask our listeners something.
Yes.
When was the last time you did something slowly?
When was the last time you were bored without using your phone?
When was the last time you felt deeply satisfied?
Write your answers in the comments in English.
Even one sentence is powerful practice. Now I want to ask something deeper.
Okay, I'm ready.
What happens when you open social media and see someone your age doing better than you?
Oh no, that feeling.
Describe it.
It's like a small punch in the stomach.
That's such a clear image.
You see someone traveling, buying a house, launching a business, getting fit, and suddenly your day feels smaller.
Even if 5 minutes before you felt fine.
Exactly.
Let's explain the word comparison.
Good idea. Comparison means looking at two things and deciding which one is better, bigger, or more successful.
And when we compare ourselves to others, what happens?
We usually lose
Why do we usually lose?
because we compare our real life to someone else's highlight reel.
Highlight reel. That's an important phrase.
Yes, a highlight reel is a collection of the best moments only.
Like in sports, when they show only the best goals.
Exactly. Social media is everyone's highlight reel,
Not their failures.
not their bad days.
Not their doubts. Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever felt behind in life?
Yes, many times.
Behind compared to who?
That's the strange part. Sometimes I don't even know.
So you feel behind without knowing the race.
Yes.
That's powerful.
It's like everyone is running somewhere, and you feel like you should be running too.
But you don't even know the destination.
Exactly.
Who created this race?
Society? Culture? Maybe ourselves?
Let's break that down. Society is the group of people living together in a community.
Culture is the ideas, values, and expectations people share.
And expectations are beliefs about what should happen.
For example, by a certain age, you should have a career.
You should earn a certain amount.
You should look a certain way.
You should achieve certain milestones,
Milestones are important events in life.
like graduating, getting promoted, buying a home.
Yes.
Let's imagine another character. Her name is Emma.
Okay, who is Emma?
Emma is 29. She works in marketing. She's responsible and hardworking.
Sounds impressive.
Yes, but every time she opens social media, she sees former classmates traveling the world, starting companies, getting engaged.
And how does she feel?
Like she's falling behind.
Even if she's doing well?
Yes, because comparison changes her perception.
Perception means the way you see something.
Exactly. Nothing in her life changed, only her perception changed.
Can I ask something?
Of course.
Do you think social media is bad?
I don't think it's bad. I think it's powerful.
Powerful in what way?
It can inspire you, but it can also make you insecure.
Insecure means not feeling confident.
Yes, feeling uncertain about yourself.
So the tool is neutral. It depends how we use it.
Exactly. Let's talk about another word, envy.
Good one. Envy is when you want something someone else has.
Is envy always bad?
Not necessarily. It can motivate you.
But it can also make you bitter.
Bitter means angry and unhappy.
Yes, like when you feel life is unfair. What's the opposite of envy?
Gratitude.
Let's explain that.
Gratitude means being thankful for what you already have.
Does gratitude remove comparison?
Not completely, but it reduces its power.
How?
Because when you focus on what you have, you stop focusing only on what you lack.
Lack means something is missing.
Yes.
Let's give our listeners something practical.
Yes.
Tonight, before you sleep, think of 3 things you're grateful for.
They don't have to be big.
Not at all.
Maybe a friend who texted you.
A good meal.
A peaceful moment.
That's it. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What is success?
That's a big one.
Let's try to answer simply.
Okay. External success is what other people can see.
Like money, job title, house, followers.
Internal success is what you feel inside.
Like peace, growth, confidence.
Which one matters more?
Internal,
But which one do we usually chase?
external.
Why?
Because it's visible. And visible things get attention. Let me ask something dangerous.
Okay.
If nobody could see your success, would you still want it?
Wow.
Think about it.
That question changes everything.
If nobody could like your photo, would you still post it?
If nobody could praise your promotion, would it feel the same?
That's uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable.
Maybe the solution is simple.
What is it?
Stop running someone else's race.
How?
Define your own pace.
Pace means speed.
Yes, some people move fast. Some people move slow.
Neither is wrong.
Exactly.
Let's ask our listeners something again.
Yes.
Who are you comparing yourself to right now?
Is that comparison helping you or hurting you?
What would happen if you stopped comparing for 1 week?
Just 1 week.
We are talking about something that controls more of your life than you realize. Fear,
Not horror movie fear.
not spiders.
Not dark rooms.
We're talking about psychological fear,
The quiet kind.
the invisible kind. Let's start simple. What is fear?
Fear is an emotional response to danger.
Good definition. But here's the question. What if the danger isn't physical,
Then it becomes emotional danger.
such as
Rejection.
failure,
Embarrassment.
judgment? Let me ask you something directly, Meera. Are you afraid of failing?
Yes.
In what way?
I'm afraid of trying something important and not succeeding.
Why does that scare you?
Because it feels like proof that I'm not good enough.
Ah, that phrase, not good enough.
Yes, that sentence lives in many people's minds.
Let's explain something. Failure is an event.
But I am a failure is an identity.
Exactly. That's the danger. Let's imagine someone named Lucas.
Okay, who is Lucas?
Lucas loves photography. He takes photos every weekend.
That sounds creative.
Yes, but he never posts his work online
Why not?
because he's afraid people will criticize him.
Criticize means say negative things about your work.
Exactly.
So his fear stops his growth.
Yes, his fear protects him from embarrassment.
But it also prevents success. Can I ask something bold?
Always.
Do you think some people choose average lives because it feels safer?
That's a strong statement.
But think about it.
Okay, explain what you mean.
If you never try something big, you never fail publicly.
Publicly means in front of other people.
Yes, if you never try, nobody judges you.
So average feels safe.
Yes, safe but unsatisfying.
Let's talk about judgment.
Judgment is when people form opinions about you.
Why do we care so much about it?
Because humans are social.
Meaning,
We need connection. We want to belong.
belong means feel accepted.
Yes.
So when someone judges us negatively, it feels like rejection.
And rejection feels painful.
What if I told you something shocking?
Tell me.
Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to judge you.
That's actually true.
Everyone is worried about their own mistakes,
Their own appearance.
their own problems.
So the prison we live in is mostly imaginary.
An invisible prison built from fear.
Wait, I just realized something.
What?
What if busyness is sometimes an excuse?
Explain that.
What if we say, I'm too busy, when the real reason is, I'm too scared?
Wow.
For example, someone says, why don't you start that project?
And you answer, I don't have time.
But maybe the truth is, you're afraid it won't work.
That's uncomfortable.
Growth usually is.
Let's introduce another word, perfectionism.
Perfectionism means wanting everything to be perfect.
Sounds positive at first.
Yes, but it can be dangerous.
How?
Because if it's not perfect, you don't start.
Or you don't finish.
Exactly.
So what's the alternative?
Progress.
Let's define that clearly.
Progress means small improvement over time.
Not perfect results.
Just better than yesterday.
That sounds manageable.
It is manageable.
Let's challenge our listeners.
Yes.
Think of one thing you've been postponing.
Postponing means delaying.
Yes, something you keep saying later to.
Ask yourself honestly, is it lack of time or fear?
That question alone can change everything.
What is courage?
Courage is acting despite fear.
Despite means even though something is present.
So, courage is not the absence of fear.
It's movement with fear.
I like that. Movement with fear.
Maybe we need to redefine failure.
How?
Instead of seeing failure as proof you're not good enough,
See it as feedback.
feedback means information about how to improve,
So, failure becomes a teacher.
not a judge.
Let me ask something bold again.
Go ahead.
If you weren't afraid of failing, what would you try?
That question feels dangerous.
But exciting.
Yes, it feels freeing.
Freeing means making you feel less restricted.
You don't have to change your whole life tomorrow.
No dramatic moves,
Just small acts of bravery.
like speaking up in a meeting,
Posting your work.
applying for a position.
Starting a conversation.
Let's connect this back to satisfaction.
Yes,
Why does facing fear increase satisfaction?
because you respect yourself more.
Self-respect is powerful.
When you act bravely, you build confidence.
Confidence grows from action, not thinking.
Exactly.
Let's ask our listeners again.
Yes.
What fear is controlling your choices right now?
Is that fear real or imagined?
What would one small courageous step look like this week?
Let me ask you something simple.
Go ahead.
What did you do this morning in the first 10 minutes after waking up?
Honestly,
Yes, honestly.
I reached for my phone.
Without thinking?
Completely automatic.
That's a habit.
Yes, a habit is a repeated behavior that becomes automatic.
And habits shape your life more than motivation.
That's an important sentence.
Motivation comes and goes.
But habits stay. Let's compare two words, motivation and discipline.
Okay.
Motivation is the feeling of wanting to do something.
Discipline is doing it even when you don't feel like it.
Which one is more reliable?
Discipline.
Why?
Because feelings are unstable.
Unstable means not consistent.
Exactly. Some days you feel excited, some days you feel tired.
But discipline ignores the mood.
Yes, discipline says, do it anyway.
Let's talk about small wins,
Small wins are small achievements.
like making your bed,
Going for a 10-minute walk.
reading 5 pages.
Drinking water instead of soda.
They seem small.
But they build momentum.
Momentum means building energy through continuous action.
Like pushing a heavy object. At first, it's hard.
But once it moves, it becomes easier. Let's imagine someone named Oliver.
Okay, tell me about Oliver.
Oliver feels stuck in life. He complains that nothing is changing.
What does his daily routine look like?
He wakes up late, scrolls on his phone, rushes to work, comes home exhausted, watches shows until midnight.
So his habits support his frustration.
Exactly.
What happens if Oliver changes just one habit?
For example, he wakes up 20 minutes earlier and reads.
After 1 week?
He feels slightly more productive.
After 1 month?
He feels more confident.
After 1 year?
He becomes a different person.
There's another important word here. Consistency.
Consistency means doing something regularly without stopping,
Not perfectly.
but regularly.
Many people fail because they try to change everything at once.
Then they feel overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed means feeling like everything is too much.
Let's talk about the all-or-nothing mindset.
That means thinking if something isn't perfect, it's useless.
For example,
If I can't exercise for 1 hour, I won't exercise at all.
if I can't study for 2 hours, I won't study.
That mindset destroys progress.
Because something is always better than nothing.
Can habits change your identity?
Absolutely.
Explain that.
If you read every day, you become a reader.
If you exercise regularly, you become someone who exercises.
Identity grows from repeated actions.
So instead of saying, I want to be successful,
You ask, what does a successful person do daily?
And then you do that.
Have you heard about the idea of improving 1% every day?
Yes, it sounds small but powerful.
If you improve just 1% daily, the results multiply over time.
Multiply means increase significantly.
Small change, big long-term result.
Let me ask something practical.
Sure,
How much does your environment affect your habits?
a lot.
Environment means the space around you.
If your phone is next to your bed, you'll check it.
If healthy food is visible, you'll eat it.
If books are on your desk, you'll read more.
So sometimes discipline is about design.
Design your environment to support good habits.
Here's a simple daily practice.
Tell us,
Every evening, ask yourself 3 questions.
what are they?
What did I do well today?
What could I improve?
And what is one small step for tomorrow?
That creates awareness.
And awareness creates improvement.
Let's connect habits back to satisfaction.
Yes,
Why do good habits increase satisfaction?
because they create progress.
And progress feels meaningful.
When you move forward, even slightly, you feel alive.
When you repeat unhealthy habits, you feel stuck.
And feeling stuck destroys satisfaction.
Let's challenge our listeners again.
Yes,
What is one habit that is hurting your growth?
what is one small habit that could improve your life?
Are you waiting for motivation?
Or are you ready to build discipline?
Imagine you start walking every morning for 15 minutes.
After 1 week, you feel slightly healthier.
After 1 month, you feel stronger.
After 3 months, people notice a change.
After 1 year, it's part of who you are.
That's momentum.
We've talked about busyness,
Comparison.
fear,
Habits.
but there's one final layer we need to explore.
Meaning.
Because even with good habits,
Without meaning, satisfaction disappears. Let me ask you something simple but powerful.
go ahead.
What makes your life meaningful?
That's not simple at all.
Exactly.
For me, meaning comes from contribution.
Contribution means giving something valuable to others.
Yes, helping, teaching, creating something useful.
So, meaning is connected to impact.
For me, yes.
For someone else, meaning might be family,
Or creativity.
or adventure.
Or learning.
Let's clarify something important.
Okay.
What's the difference between purpose and goals?
Goals are specific achievements.
Like earning a certain amount,
Or finishing a degree.
or running a marathon.
Purpose is deeper.
Purpose is the reason behind your actions.
Goals can change.
Purpose stays longer.
Earlier we mentioned autopilot.
Yes.
Autopilot means doing things without thinking deeply about them.
Wake up,
Work,
eat,
scroll,
sleep.
repeat.
That cycle feels safe.
But not satisfying. Let's imagine someone named Sophia.
Okay, who is Sophia?
Sophia followed every expected step in life.
Good education?
Yes?
Stable job?
Yes.
Good salary?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
She feels empty
Why?
because she followed a script that wasn't hers,
A script written by society.
not by herself.
How do you define success?
For me, success is alignment.
Explain alignment.
Alignment means your actions match your values.
Values are the principles that matter to you.
Yes, if I value freedom, but work in a way that feels trapped, I'm not aligned.
If I value creativity but never create, I'm not aligned.
And misalignment creates dissatisfaction.
Maybe the problem isn't that we don't work hard.
Maybe we're working hard in the wrong direction.
That's powerful.
Instead of asking, how can I be more successful,
We should ask, What actually matters to me?
Instead of asking, how can I look impressive?
Ask, what feels meaningful?
But here's the hard part.
Change requires courage.
Yes,
Sometimes redefining your life disappoints other people.
and that's uncomfortable.
But living someone else's dream is more painful in the long term.
How do you discover your purpose?
You create silence.
Silence?
Yes, without noise, without constant distraction.
Because clarity needs space.
Exactly.
When your mind is always busy, you can't hear your deeper thoughts.
Let's give our listeners something practical again.
Yes.
Ask yourself 3 questions.
What are they?
What activities make me lose track of time?
Good one.
What problems do I enjoy solving?
Interesting.
And what kind of person do I want to become?
That last question is important.
Yes, becoming is more powerful than achieving.
Explain that difference.
Achieving is about results.
Becoming is about identity.
You might achieve something and still feel empty.
But if you become stronger, wiser, kinder,
That stays with you.
let's not forget something essential.
Relationships,
Yes, connection gives life meaning.
deep conversations,
Honest friendships.
shared experiences.
Busyness often damages relationships.
Because we say, I don't have time.
There's another word we need to talk about.
Presence.
Presence means being fully in the moment,
Not thinking about the past,
not worrying about the future,
just here.
with the person in front of you.
Let's summarize something important.
Okay.
Satisfaction comes from 3 things.
Progress
Courage.
and meaning.
Without progress, you feel stuck.
Without courage, you feel small.
Without meaning, you feel empty.
Before we close, let's ask you something directly.
Yes.
Are you busy, or are you building something meaningful?
Are your daily habits aligned with your values?
Are you chasing external validation?
Or internal growth?
Meera, this has been one of our deepest conversations.
Yes, because busyness is easy to talk about.
But meaning requires honesty.
And honesty requires courage.
If you listened to all 5 parts, take a moment
Pause this episode after we finish.
and reflect.
You don't need to change your whole life tonight.
Just choose one small intentional step.
Maybe wake up 10 minutes earlier.
Maybe call someone you care about.
Maybe start that project you've been postponing.
Maybe spend 15 minutes in silence.
Satisfaction is not an accident.
It's built daily,
Through awareness,
through courage.
through aligned action.
This is Simple English Cast.
If this episode made you think, write 1 sentence in the comments about what you learned.
Practice your English.
Practice self-awareness.
And remember,
Being busy is not the same as being fulfilled.
we'll see you in the next episode.
Until then,
Stay intentional. Goodbye.